know. What the hell? All right. Just trying to not lose.
Huddy-tuddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. And the Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Rebels offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Run the gun. The running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Up there for like
You know what I
fours.
really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tight.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the
Okay,
rest.
Alani Jameson doesn't count.
Inside the 40. He's run out of bounds.
He's one of those, like, I put a tight end on the offensive line. Yeah, you know, you would think he's pretty good, but he's actually not.
The RPO is complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start. There's a reason third down is called the running back. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding the receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game. They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
I don't know what's up.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Ole And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Volunteers offense will have its first possession of the game. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They were really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are...
I forgot Tennessee plays in fucking
You can
spread,
barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Wide open downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Are you? I got caught on my own guy.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Volunteers have this offense rolling.
Just give me a little bit.
He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in the playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Give to the running back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
They threw a fucking slip screen on 3rd and 8.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play.
What's up? Oh, I see that. Nice. Damn. Damn. What catch.
Offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room.
I was still up. Why the fuck did it mark me down?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
Fires into traffic and intercepted.
Dude,
I pass let it fucking outside, and he throws it under on a blue pass.
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Just what this offense was looking
I guess they're
for.
just playing cover 2 man this whole fucking game.
26 for the
Nobody
first
can fucking
down.
do anything.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Quarterback on the keeper. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so I'd love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback brought up two and sacked.
I got an engage 8.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Dude, I just need my quarterback to throw the ball where I pass lead it, dog.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way.
Like, I pass lead it all the way outside, and the dude is still able to come up and undercut the ball. It just doesn't fucking make sense.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play. Big mistake, man. Now, let's...
Can anyone catch it? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They give it to him again. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Oh my God!
He needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call.
He's going up top.
Holy shit. True. Do it again. Did you fucking make it this time? Maybe?
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Catch the fucking ball! Stop throwing yellow passes on the one play I need you to fucking make.
The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Holy shit, it just tried to hold me too. Could you...
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit.
I think she's feeling better out of the touchdown, too.
So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the
Okay, I'm getting held. I'm getting held the whole time. He's literally holding on my fucking jersey, and they're not going to
really get down there, focus on execution, and getting 6 points.
The play action fake. Fires to the wide out. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down.
And he gets beat. He got beat on the top. Go. I'm actually going to fucking lose this game.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself
I'm playing nickel
open.
over, and he just got fucking beat over top.
Snag it out of the... Now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes a catch on the right side. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Rebel! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The RPO fired complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly.
Dude.
Down the middle. Oh, and he gets down.
Are we real?
And he'll take it all the way.
Okay, I guess I'm sorting by speed. I guess I have to sort by speed.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep
red
the
pass.
pressure on
Red pass on the one fucking red
pass
pass when he's open, bro. You only fuck up the pass when he's open, dog. That's actually how it is.
So an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Quarterback will audible.
Holy shit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Holy shit, did he finally throw a good pass?
And the deep shot is complete.
No fucking way.
Inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking
guy that didn't
Tackle
fucking
was
matter.
made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. From the gun,
Thank you for...
their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said.
Stop freaking out. Just stop freaking out.
Making the play.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the action.
The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the door. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Lining up for the PAT. Precision blocking up front.
I have no idea how I'm going to stop this team.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The Vols have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Let's go. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my fucking God.
For a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, okay, cool. He just got beat over.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in the last game. He's over 80% in this game.
I just got bailed.
According to Sean Payton used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike.
Could anybody play fucking defense? Can anybody play defense? Or are we just going to let them run all over us?
Getting squeezed by the big orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
No answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, Dave, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch and knocked down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Rebels. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink. And
on the right. He's off to the races.
What is happening? How is he getting beat every single fucking time? Bro, like...
Down Tennessee.
this offense is really dangerous.
Who is getting this? It's got to be this dude. It's got to be that dude.
Weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. He's loose. Inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the ground game. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And
he ran a fucking
first down.
I
This offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And 3rd and long, everybody is putting their ears back.
Stop in this economy.
You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
The field goal is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right. Just steamrolling the defense. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. Steamrolls his way ahead. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stops after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Here's the handoff. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The Rebels want to move quickly. Try to get it on the ground. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe it.
When that close, literally you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. And into the end zone. He now has 79 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. So close to cashing it in for this. Touchdown, Rebels! An epic comeback.
identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boy, I can't wait to see what OPS offense
And it'll be a touchback.
is presented to me
The ball
by
will come out
Tennessee.
to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Motion from the offense. Back to the ground with the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle.
Come on.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense in hurry-up mode. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Picked off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it was a not free.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, okay.
Third down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field.
And this
Oh my God.
Make some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage. All eyes
I
on the
got-
quarterback, taking away
I
the
got
option,
a
and then
second
finally
stop.
Pass rush, gets home, gets him on the ground.
42 to 38.
And
I just got
that
coffin kicked.
is
I just got fucking coffin kicked.
Instructional video. Out of bounds.
I'm at the 1.
Right around the goal line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll ride his man on the option. Got enough for the first.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I just got like a 50-yard run with my QB. He's so fucking slow.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive
That's
line is
hard.
able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first
It does that
down.
shit.
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive
Oh,
off the ball.
getting
on
lathered up, I
first down
guess.
on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Yep,
The
I
option
did.
look. Now the toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Hold on. Do you want to hear what my yards are this game? That's hard. I have 244 rush yards and 285 passing yards. You want to hear their stat line? 424 pass yards, 67 rush yards. To be fair, one of my corners was literally just letting his lunch get taken, and I didn't stop it enough because I thought at some point he would start playing, and he just never did. No! Oh my!
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It did the fucking Hail Mary shit, bro. I accidentally called Hail Mary. I accidentally called Hail Mary.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Hey, I am running this rock. I'm gonna keep it a billy milli with you.
Dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on. That is a good sign for the offense.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
He'll be brought down.
I'm running that inside zone again. I need Schwab to get that all the time, bro.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first with a...
Holy shit, brother. Okay, I can breathe again.
Here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16s. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a look.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, okay.
Tackled after picking up the first down. The Vols will hustle to the line.
Oh, hey, Jared. I don't know.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Everett. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Off play action.
I just got it.
Going up top.
Come on, bro! Again? I sorted it by speed!
Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Slams it ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do...
Got a lot just plowing ahead. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
No, Bradley was thinking about that. Bradley just crushed off him. Yeah, it's funny.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to
especially when they get down close to the end zone.
White man
That's
with
his
football.
5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the returner could find no.
So, Jared, you're
daylight.
Miami.
He goes down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Okay, formerly Miami.
Line gets set, first down.
Oklahoma will actually never do that.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads it left.
Are you,
All
bro?
kinds of room
These
to throw that one
receivers
in there.
are
And
fucking
the defense
crazy,
makes an
dog.
immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I also have a lot of hours. I was using it to help Justin recruit.
Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a preview for this offense.
What?
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's
And the
not at
ball's
all what we
headed
were talking
quickly to
about.
the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point.
Are you talking about the shit that I was talking about, or the shit that someone else was talking about?
We have a chance to execute in a 2-minute
Motherfucker,
situation.
if you're not paying
Give ourselves
attention,
a chance
then
to
don't have an
win. Let's go
opinion,
do it
retard.
one play at a time.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's not what they were talking about, by the way.
Starts to collapse. And the defense
That was in reference to you being able to pick a team specifically instead of having to get the offer. This is for choosing a new job, not reseeding for CFB 26. He wasn't.
looking to throw,
Okay.
and he needs a bunch.
Are you?
He's got an open man.
It's
And they
comical
pick up a
what
better
they're
than
doing.
30 yards on that
Third and
completion
fucking
before
19.
The defense brings him down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
No.
First down sack.
Read it again.
Good drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Okay.
And
What?
intercepted.
What?
Turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
What?
It's not icing on the cake yet.
No.
It's getting pretty
No.
close.
That's not what
Well,
we're
they
talking
got the
about.
lead.
That's not
The
what was being
defense
talked
just did
about.
their part, getting a takeaway. So
All right,
now
well
if
then,
you're on offense, you want
we're
to
talking
run the
about-
ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. He tries to take the top off.
That's not
And
PI.
they'll be making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing
No.
it back in
It's
the
not
field.
what. It's not what we were
They're
talking
able
about
to
when he
put
said
a
that.
stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Yes, a soft reset, as in we're going to do new teams and we're not going to start with the same teams. You said that the seeding. No, you said that the seeding was going to be done. That's an entirely different conversation that was being had.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
The seeding was specifically.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed him.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right?
Motherfucker. You're really going to make me go look this up? Really going to make me go look this up? You're really going to make me go look this up? When is he saying this? What time? What is the timestamp? Okay, so 12:09 p.m. is 2:29. He said user standings in regard to what do you think would be a more fair way. He said soft reset. He said soft reset. No, he's not. And number one, your claim was that he said we're going to do it based on user standings. That didn't come out of his mouth when he was talking to you.
Good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about
No.
it. Move on.
What the Why would the lowest user rank get the team they want? Worst player gets for. You're not. He's not replying to you when he says that. He's replying to me about the rule that I'm proposing. Motherfucker, I'm reading it right here. He didn't reply specifically to you either. That's not replying to you. He didn't reply to you.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's right on target. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
All the stuff he's talking about with like seeding and stuff is for choosing a team in regards to the rule that was being proposed. Like, I don't know how much clearer I can be about that. You say true, but it's exactly what's happening.
Clock is still running and they have to get everybody lined up. They keep attacking through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Wow,
Shoots it
dude.
to the left. Makes the grab. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweep throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
I mean, we could just pick the same teams that we have right now.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Like 2 p.m.
He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And this defense coming up.
They definitely won't. You're going to have to restart the whole thing.
Return.
We know we're going to have to restart the whole
With
thing.
that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Red Wolves. Offense, defense,
Well, the
and
current
special
seating wasn't the
teams
thing that we
doing
were
its part.
proposing to
Impressive,
follow,
to
so.
say the least.
We know you are.
Football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications.
Or we could just keep the same teams that we drafted.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
You don't want to play
The
UNT
offense
again?
gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is
well.
precious. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah, but restarting
And
means
that is
restarting.
interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, you get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Looking to go up top on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I'm a little bit surprised I'm still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
That's
so
a
they're letting it fly.
huge pick,
And
bro.
that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2, his quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Plenty of fireworks in this
Shit,
one.
bro.
A lot
Fuck
of
this
points.
team.
They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Don't use pro stat. That's my name. It's funny. I can't believe I won that game, to be honest with you.